Welcome to the Investment Process Channel. I'm C3, Christopher Campbell. This is the channel where we teach investors how to create generational wealth through trading while minimizing risk. Let's get into it. Okay, let's take a look at NAS weekly trading plan. So last week, okay, NAS took off. It did not feel this. Let's look at the 4 hour. Zoom out a little bit. Did not come back and fill this imbalance. Just kind of took off. Um, yeah, we hit support here and another support, and it just kept going. Came back a little bit and just took off. So always be aware that the market doesn't always go back to, it will normalize itself, but within time. It may be today, maybe tomorrow, but right now it's looking pretty good. We got an imbalance right here to start up. Let's clear all this out and do a fresh trading plan for this week. So again, we're still in a bullish market. So again, it didn't come back and clean up this imbalance right here. It just kept going. It happens. So however, we got a new range right here, right? This is our new range. We all agree. Got some nice little support right there on the 4 hour and on our daily. You know, for me, daily is a good ideal if you're day trading daily. To go ahead and use that as a cornerstone of looking at the market's momentum, and set your plan up based off of that, depending on where you're at. If you're um, trading on a 4 hour, hourly, daily, depends on what you're trading on. Daily is a good starting point, whether or not to take a look at the momentum of the current market and add that to the weekly and the monthly to see where you're at within that time zone. So again, super bullish monthly. It's picking back up momentum. Probably to take out this high up here. So we got all the way from here to here to for the NAS to go to. So on the daily, got a new range right here. Let me remove this. And actually, I'm going to go back here. It's our weekly. I'm just going to put a nice little line here. See why I said that? It's a nice little, this is our weekly high. We'll probably get some resistance. It was right there where the monthly. See? Yeah, if you go back and look, I was right here for the monthly. Let's look at our weekly. Yeah, I would move it right to about here. Excuse me, still a little under the weather. Going down to our daily, we created a little bit of imbalance. You see, it hit resistance right there. It gapped down when it started back up today, and then started taking back off again. I'm still, yeah. What's this, daily? So for me, this is my new support. And this is our new resistance in our range. So looking at that, and I see a couple of imbalances right here, and we're going to see what it's going to do 9:30 tomorrow. But I am looking, this is looking really good for a nice little pullback since it broke structure. Oh, broke structure right here. Daily. So I set my colors up so that I can understand like what support, what resistance is on what time frame. You know, the higher the time frame, the for me, the greater the support, right? So when I look and I see, hey, I'm at resistance here on my daily, it broke resistance on my daily. Okay, you know, this is confirmation that the market is moving in that direction, right? So, however, got pretty aggressive last week. So we got this, we got that imbalance, and we also have this imbalance that needs to be cleaned up. Going down to the 4 hour. So on the 4 hour level, and all kinds of imbalances left. So with that being said, one, got this little imbalance here. So guarantee you, we're gonna probably find some support at 13,660. They'll probably consolidate for a little bit, go back down a little bit more, and then take back off. Um, and what I mean a little bit more, probably all the way down here to 13. What is this? 13,489 or 13,491. We'll probably definitely see price pull back to that area. I know last week it didn't, or it may just keep going. But I see how quickly it took off last week. It may mess around and come back a little bit, or it might just keep going. Um, Regardless of either one, I would we need to wait for confirmation either way, right? So we got resistance right here. This is a 4 hour. I would look for it to break resistance, pull back just a little bit, and take off. If it's still just going in the bullish direction, so gonna break resistance at get a nice little close again above 13,877. Probably on a 30-minute hour, and let it pull back a little bit and then take on off. Um, Look like it's consolidating right now, but it definitely came back to clean up that. Look, see right here, this imbalance right here. It came back to clean up that imbalance. Then we got this imbalance here on the hourly, on the hour. Then this imbalance here as well. So you can see how the market is moving right now. It's moving with a little bit of a surety in its direction. So came back, grab this support. Grab that wick right there. Then start taking back off. Got some gap down from over the weekend orders, and moving in that direction. So our trading plan is to wait for it to continue to pull back. It's doing some consolidation right now. Wait to continue to pull back at least to 13,669, and then go ahead and get in position to keep going. I'm looking for it to be somewhere around here, around the 60% mark, and like we don't even have a wick right here. So I'm looking for price to pull all the way back to this area right here. and wait for my confirmation that it's going to continue on up. If it comes all the way back to here, this is even better. I don't know that it will. It's a lot of consolidation right here. Um, but it may pull all the way back here before it takes off again. But definitely right here at 13,588, you got some nice little support right here. And again, if we get a breaking structure here again at 13,898, then you look for a little pullback, and then it's going to keep going, probably to and through 14,296. That's our goal this week, for it to get to 14,296. When will it happen? We don't know. We'll figure it out. Okay, let's go on over here to gold. Get rid of this. All right. So gold. Let me see. Oh, there we go. So this is what we had planned last week. Again, didn't quite make it. Let me zoom out a little bit. Where's our? Okay, yep. We got our nice little support right here. Excuse me, resistance right here. Hit there, head it on back down. Hit on down, hit on down. So I did catch this. It bounced. Right here, got a confirmation on a 4 hour that we were closing bearish to fill up, to come back again. My thoughts is going to come all the way back here before it takes off again to fulfill all these orders. We got gaps down here, imbalances down here. So when I got that confirmation, yeah, 4 hour close, created let me zoom in a little bit, create that lower high, another lower high, and I believe I got in right here. So we got two confirmations, got that support right there, came back up, cleaned up, nice cleanup right here, cleaned up that imbalance, just took off, and then just took off, just kept going down. So I'm not sure where I closed out, but yeah, got some nice little, I think it was like 4-1. But let's look at what's going on this week. Let's clear all this off. Zoom out. Back in. Apologize. So again, monthly is looking a little bearish. And it just it's looking bearish right now. We got like 8 days left. And this may be another bullish close. So just keep your eye out. That's why I said I was looking forward to pull back into that area. Just keep our eye out. So monthly, let's look at this weekly where I said looking forward to pull back to. Definitely like right here. So looking at that, it may pull back to that. It may not. It's pretty steep for just this week. But you see these other candles, you know, 13. Another one here. What's this candle? 17. I don't know. So looking at this, it may keep on coming down. Might get some support, but I'm definitely looking forward for gold to come back. Oh, excuse me. Felt this gap right here before it takes back off again. So it may or may not happen though. It may right now. It might get support right here. I guess we're right here. And then just take off. Whoa, I don't even know what just happened there. Hmm. Doesn't like my mouse today. So yeah, can't deny that we still had this here to be cleaned up. Can't deny that. So with that being said, looking at the weekly, looking at the monthly, with 8 days left in the month, it may or may not get back to that. May or may not get back to it this month. Just always be aware of where you're at in your time frame. So may or may not get back. Because you look at it here, we got this amount of 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks right there. 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks right there. It may be weeks before it gets back to there. So yeah. However, we got this nice little gap to fill. So got a lower low here. My thoughts are it's going to keep going down until it gets to this. But again, looking at this range, got this new range right here, right? There's still money to be made either way. But I'm definitely looking for the pullback and then keep going up. Gold has been taking off. It's been creating higher highs for weeks now. It keeps testing it. Keeps giving a high five. Keeps giving another high five. So it can take off at any time, but it just keeps giving a high five to what is this here? 2077. Keeps touching it. Keeps giving it a high five. I can come back and see you. So yeah, my thoughts is gonna pull back again and then reach up there again and then probably just take off. It's tested it 3 times in the past couple months. Tested it 3 times. So what's our plan for this week? Zoom out. Play it as you keep. So as you got it. So got support here. Got a little bounce, cleaned up this imbalance right here. We got some imbalance right here to clean up. May come all the way back up here before continuing down. But overall, looking at a bearish week, bearish month. So outside of it coming back and cleaning up this imbalance right here, you guarantee it's gonna hit this imbalance right here. It's gonna probably pull all the way back up to the zero and then keep going down. With that being said, let's take a look at our new range that we got here. It's daily. So daily, if I'm looking for it to pull all the way back down to here before taking off, and you can use this Fibonacci or not, it's up to you. It's a science. It's a science. This is my full daily range that I'm looking at. Like I said, I see my imbalance right here with my gap right here that I'm looking for it to come back to. So taking a short anywhere here is still good. Even if like I took a short here and it hit here and it kept going up, I would have been, yeah, I would have made something on that. Then again, waiting for confirmation for it to pull back. It would have hit here. I got another confirmation. We got a gap down. Look at that. Filled the gap back up. Took back off. Yeah, got a nice little consolidation area right here. I'm not mad at it, but just play what the market is telling you right now. Overall, gold is very bullish right now. There's always ebbs and flows, so pullbacks, and then it's gonna take off again. So, looking at that, you just got too much telling me that it's gonna make its way back to consolidate a little bit more, and then probably take off and clean it up because gold's been moving very aggressive. But then you see this monthly range here. You know, we got a nice monthly range here. It's been working, man. So its new range is all the way up here. That's plenty of pips to be gotten. So um again, going back to this week's plan, I would definitely say we're gonna wait for the pullback and continue on down. Nice little confirmation there, and continue on down, uh, and clean up that imbalance down there. So looking for the pullback to at least to here, 2,000. Pull back to 2,000. Wait for confirmation, then continue on down. Probably yeah, 2,000 and continue on down. Let's look at hourly. Maybe even 2001. Cleared up this imbalance right here, pretty much. And yeah. So, yep, that's what I'm thinking it's gonna do this week. Gold is in rare form. It's in rare form. No, I'll leave that there. Yeah, just looking forward to clean up this imbalance right here. And then continue down. Jen, looking at this monthly, though, I don't know how big this candle is going to be for the monthly, but right now it's still bearish. So wherever it closes, we'll know at the end of the month. Yeah, had two bearish candles here. Like I said, I'll probably come right back up here, fill that imbalance, and continue on down, connecting those candlesticks right there. Excuse me, connecting the wicks right there. So that's our plan for gold. Let's look at British pound yen, Japanese yen. I'm not sure where we were last week. Well, let's just take a look now. So monthly, you see it cleaned up that no wick right there. Took off, can't pull back, and didn't quite make it all the way down. Let's clean that up. Let's look at it on a weekly. On a weekly it did, so that's already cleared up. So looking at this here, might just touch here and keep going. Japanese, British pound yen. This is our new range here. Look at it on daily. Yeah, you got your support here. Here. Oh no, it's looking pretty strong. The thing is, got two breaker structure right here. This came back to clean up this imbalance right here. It broke this structure over here. One not, but now two times on the daily. Yeah, it's probably primed and ready to go. I would look for it to still, though, clean up this imbalance right here before it takes back off. but it may or may not. Even with that, let's do range. Yeah. Get in position anywhere in this blue area. That's less than 50%. That's a good discount before it takes off. And let's see where it's going to go to. Okay, we're looking at monthly. Look for British pound yen to go to 175, 203. I think that's a great possibility. When it's going to happen, looking at this monthly wick, monthly candle. Look at this monthly candle. Let me remove this. Has a strong bullish wick. So yeah, I can't see where it closed and pull back to 171.29 and keep going up, or it might just take off now. We got 8 days left. It might take off now and pull back a little bit for the end of the month, and then come all the way back. So look forward to take off. Again, my thought would be let it come back and settle into this imbalance right here, get some support, and then set a new range, and then take off. Yeah, so that's my trading plan. Look for price to come back to, let's say, you can be anywhere in here. 176.08. It's going to definitely come back to 171.075. And then, yeah, you look at that. It's nice. That's a nice little range right there. Get it here. We're looking at it about 141 pips. And what is this? We're risking probably 180, 18. You're risking 18 pips. If you get confirmation, probably, so 140, 20, 1 to 7. It's a good, that's a nice little takeaway. So that's the trading plan for the week. If you have any questions, please send me a message, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks for joining. If you found this information any helpful to you, hit the like button and share with your friends. Subscribe and share the channel. Talk to you soon. Happy trading.